Hello again, you guys, and welcome to episode 3 of What's Wearing, filmed here at Midwest Film Factory. And before I jump into the topic of today's video, I did want to mention that I had a viewer tell me that she would appreciate it if I also shared where I got the outfits that I wear in my introduction for each video. So this bodysuit I have here, this Crewneck bodysuit, is from Forever 21. This gray skater knit skirt is from Forever 21, and the boots are also from Forever 21. But each of these items was purchased 2 to 3 years ago. However, these are all pretty basic items that a lot of retailers carry pretty much year round, so just take a look and you shouldn't have too hard of a time finding similar items. The black tights, I really couldn't tell you where I got them. The label is long gone, but just about every store carries plain opaque black tights. So again, you shouldn't have too much of a hard time finding a pair for yourself. And before I get started into the topic of the day, here are also the outfits that I wore in the first 2 videos. Today's focus is on outfits that you can wear to job interviews. Job interviews can be incredibly scary or not. It just depends on your confidence and level of comfortability. And one thing I want to help you with is picking some outfits that you look good in, but you also feel good in. I think something that's pretty important when it comes to the clothing you wear to a job interview is that you should pick something that really represents you, but also an elevated version of yourself. But I think comfortability is also an incredibly important factor to whatever you choose to wear to a job interview. For example, you don't want to wear brand new shoes that you've never worn before and you have to break them in on the day of your job interview. For example, one thing that you should do before your job interview is drive to the location of the job interview to see where it's at, so you're not lost the day of. Or perhaps you should certainly make sure that you arrive a minimum of 15, maybe 30 minutes before your interviews, that you can arrive, you can go to the bathroom, you can calm down, you can, touch up, everything like that. I think your outfit of choice is also a part of that. So I would personally pick clothing items that I have worn before, I know that I like, I know that I look good in, because when I go to a job interview, I want them to see me and not just a facade that I created just for this one day. So I'll stop rambling. I know you're all busy, so let's just jump into outfit number 1. And here we have outfit number 1 for our job interviews video. And we have this dark little number, which I've said in previous episodes that dark colors just make me happy, and the same goes with this outfit. On top we have a plain black blazer, which is pretty much your best friend when it comes to the work environment. You can't go wrong with it. It's a classic for a reason. And this is a fitted blazer from a brand called Cynthia and Rowley, but I got it secondhand at a thrift store. So you can take a look around at your local thrift stores. And the dress I have here is a crew neck sleeveless dress from a brand called She and Sky. I actually purchased this at Maree's boutique in Auburn, Indiana. I purchased it probably last spring and I've worn it several times since then. It's been a really great high quality item for me, and it has these nice touches like these lace flower decals on the front, and also the very flattering kind of fluted skirt. And then I have some basic black tights that I was wearing in my first introductory outfit in this video. Again, you can find black tights anywhere. These boots, which I got from American Eagle online, are a nice faux leather boot that's probably just underneath the calf. It's a pretty high ankled boot, and it has a rather large heel, so that's about 2.5 to 3 inch heel. I think that the height boost gives me a little bit of extra confidence. However, if you are a person that's not comfortable wearing high heels, you just don't like wearing them, then definitely don't choose a job interview as a day that you experiment with height in your heels. It's just not worth it. You'll probably regret it and be very uncomfortable. Sometimes what makes your outfit stand out a little bit is your choice of accessories. For instance, I have these little drop crystal earrings that I got from Walmart for like $3, and then I have this faux pearl bracelet that I got, I think, from Claire's like 3 or 4 years ago. Just the shape of this outfit I think is kind of unique. You don't too often see a professional structured blazer in combination with kind of a more feminine silhouetted dress, but I think that the two together look rather sharp, and I think that the extra height for my shoes kind of since it obviously makes me look taller, I think it also kind of helps balance out the rather long length of the torso that this outfit kind of creates. So there you have outfit number 1. I'm not going to waste any more time, and we'll just go right into outfit number 2. And here we have outfit number 2, which I think is rather unique and beautiful and quite different from what you're going to see your average coworker wearing. I think it's unique because of its neutral base colors, where we have tan, brown, gold, cream, and white, all kind of mixing in together with a touch of black in there. I think altogether it sort of looks like a safari outfit, but is that really such a bad thing? I don't think so. I think it looks quite cute. I have this gorgeous blazer here from Zara. It's just a nice checked blazer featuring brown, camel, and black, and it has a nice black satin lining. And it's built extremely well, and it's quite flattering still when it's buttoned shut. You can roll up the sleeves. I just chose not to with this outfit. I felt it looked better with the sleeves completely rolled down. And then I have a nice plain white button-down shirt from the brand A New Day from Target. And what I particularly loved about this shirt, because every store sells white button-downs. However, this material that they made this white shirt with is very much unlike most white button-downs, which can be quite crunchy, chiffon-like, and made with itchy material, and they just feel cheap. This one wasn't expensive, however, it does feel like it's made with a better material. It's closer to a t-shirt feel, a kind of a jersey knit feel, than it is to a kind of scratchy chiffon feel. And that's why I chose it, because it's more comfortable. It looks just as good, if not better, than your average white button-down. Because of the softer fabric, it kind of lays nicer and softer, and there's not like random jabbing angular bunches of fabric that are too stiff to relax. So I think the softer fabric just kind of creates a nicer draping look. And the belt I have here that you've all seen before, it's the basic brown leather braided belt from Walmart that I got for $10. I do not own many belts. I just chose a few basic belts that I wear for pretty much everything, and that's a great place to start with. If you just get yourself a nice brown belt and a nice black belt, you're pretty much well set for belts for quite a long time. And then these pants are cream corduroy slacks from Forever 21. Now, a lot of retailers are selling cream corduroy slacks right now, and they are coming in like culottes and wide leg denim style pants or skinny pants such as these. And these are high-waisted, which is my favorite kind of pant, and they were not very expensive at all. However, that makes me want to touch on a very important topic, especially on days where you're interviewing for a new job, and that is undergarments. When you're wearing a beautiful white button-down or cream corduroy slacks, you will not regret wearing plain nude undergarments. I know they're not fun, they're not cute to look at, and even if you think your shirt or your light-colored pants are opaque, just go with the nude underwear. You won't regret it, because sometimes in the brightest light of the day, no matter how opaque your pale colored top or bottom is, it's very likely that you're going to see a tint or a hint of undergarment, and nobody really wants that. So just go with your most boring, seamless nude underwear. It's the best option for you on a day where you just can't afford any mishaps. And then the high heels I have here, which are a pretty nice basic nude pump sandal. They're from a brand called Worthington, and they're kind of a faux suede material. Now, I have worn these shoes many times before, and I've definitely broken them in, so they are quite comfortable to me. Maybe not for an entire day, but in terms of making a good and quick impression, such as at a job interview, they're a pretty perfect shoe for me to wear. If you are comfortable in wearing high heels as well, then go for it. It's something you're comfortable in, and it's pretty common knowledge that high heels are well accepted in professional environments. But you may want to take it a step further and maybe paint your toenails, unlike I did, because I haven't painted my toenails in probably before Trump was elected, if I'm being honest. And I think altogether this outfit is a rather unique but chic look for your next job interview, whenever that should be. So there you have outfit number 2, and just like every other outfit in this video, we're just gonna jump right into it, and I'm gonna change into outfit number 3. And here we have outfit number 3 for our final outfit for the job interview clothing video. Now this outfit does look a little more on the basic and neutral side, however, I also think this outfit kind of looks like, when I walk into the room, I sort of look like the person that runs the place with this, because I have a very well-structured fitted shirt. When things fit you well, you look better and you often feel better. So sometimes if you have a shirt that doesn't quite fit you right, or pants and whatnot, go ahead and take them to a tailor, invest a little bit of money so that you have a piece of clothing that really makes you happy and will last you a long time. So this top here is from Banana Republic, which is a well-known brand. I got it secondhand, no one's really surprised here. And then I have a black belt here, which is basically the same exact brown belt that you see over there that you've seen several times. This is also from Walmart, and it's essentially the same belt, but instead of brown leather, it's black, and it has silver instead of gold hardware. And this long midi skirt is the same skirt that you saw in video number 1 of this series. It's just a nice vintage skirt with pleats in the front, and it kind of provides a well-balanced silhouette for you, so it's not skin tight. I think it looks very professional, and it gives you shape without being suction cupped to you, which is always a wonderful thing. And these high heels, which are possibly the most comfortable high heels I've ever worn, they're from a brand called OK. That's the letter O and the letter K. And not only are they incredibly comfortable, but they do look very sharp as well. And it's a pretty moderate height heel. I believe it's only 2.5 inches or so in this heel. And I have had these shoes for years. I have worn them many, many times. And the closed toe helps keep me from having to paint my toenails, which is something I absolutely hate doing. It's also a classic silhouette, so you can't really go wrong. These pieces are pretty basic on their own, but I think together they create a very nice, classic, professional looking outfit that's pretty perfect for an occasion such as a job interview where you're really trying to step up your game and look good for whoever is interviewing you. I think when it comes to choosing outfits for your job interviews, it's incredibly important to pick things that you feel comfortable in, because you have so much to worry about in terms of a job interview that the last thing you want to be worried about is having a shirt with an itchy tag, or having one that shows your bra and you didn't realize it, or wearing shoes that make your feet swell within 5 minutes of wearing them. And I realize all of these shoes I have in this outfit video are high heels, but that doesn't mean you have to wear high heels to a job interview. These are just kind of basic and classic shoes that work well with many, many outfits, and they're going to cause you a lot of migraines in terms of like, what the heck do I put with this pair of shoes? They're all very basic and they go with many things. So just show up in an outfit that you think kind of emulates the environment of the place that you hope to work at. Alright, now that concludes our job interview outfits video. If you guys want more of similar content, just go ahead and let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. My name is Lydia Waring. This is What's Wearing episode 3, filmed here at Midwest Film Factory. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, you guys.